I'm sure by now you've seen the latest Balenciaga, hope I said that right, advertisement fail where little girls were made to pose with teddy bears which are wearing sexual bondage outfits. What is the rationale behind such a gross concept? How can this even be a discussion? Why is Satan targeting kids? Our children are being bombarded with explicit adult content, demonic secrets, dark sentences, violence, witchcraft, idolatry, greed, lust. I could go on. This is not a new thing, folks. Children have been targets for ages. The unveiling of the statue of Baphomet some time ago revealed two kids staring up in adoration at the goat-headed monster. The thinking behind this is that the children are the future, so they need to indoctrinate a generation in order to completely own the next one? I don't know. We see celebrities launch utterly revolting campaigns where they have little girls with goat heads posing to display fashion. In case you were wondering if the New World Order and the Satanist agenda are linked, the same goat-headed fashion designer presents kids' clothing with the words New Order on them. That's 2018 old news. We can even go back further. Since 2016. There have been efforts to launch the After School Satan Club. It worked. The plan is for this after-school program to be a nationwide service. They intend to teach rationalism and free thinking. Free from who? Free from what? You know what. For ages, Hollywood has been exempt from their exploitation of the young. So why is this last day push at the children of the world so intense and malignant? Because children are precious to God. The Lord likens the kingdom of God to a child, Luke 18:16. But Jesus called them unto him and said, Suffer little children to come unto me, and forbid them not, for of such is the kingdom of God. The heart of a child is pure before the Lord, and the innocence that exudes is compatible with the kingdom. We are urged to receive the kingdom as a child. Children possess the example of how we should approach God. No wonder Satan hates children. No wonder he wants to poison and defile them. The attacks against kids have been relentless. Millions of innocents have been huffed in the womb. Children have been the target of predators and traffickers. They have become prizes for the elites and rewards for their puppets. We must remind all of the happenings in the biblical narrative. God stood up when the children were targeted. When children become prey, this is a sign that the cup of iniquity is full and judgment is imminent. When the people of Canaan burned their babies alive in the fires of Molech, God called Israel out of bondage as an instrument of justice. In Satan's fervor to capture a generation, he will invite his own demise. As the world offers their children to burn in the fires of their own lust and greed, Satan boasts in delight. He commands his silly servants to smugly rub it in the faces of the righteous. This is why celebrities and other high-ranking people are constantly gesturing and gesticulating, showing their allegiance to demonic entities. In doing so, however, the cup of iniquity nears its brim and is almost full. This time, however, the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout. The targeting of children is probably one of the least talked about signs of the end of the age, but someone has to say it. The Lord was explicit in his declaration concerning the innocent. If you hurt one of them, Mark 9:42, and whosoever shall offend one of these little ones that believe in me, it is better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and he were cast into the sea. The coming of the Lord is near. People are consumed by their own lust, and the innocent are paying a heavy price. Let us defend our children not only from carnal dangers, but also from principalities and powers determined to destroy them. The only way one can do this is through Jesus Christ. He is our only defense in the perilous times ahead. Now think about that.